back, you lovely lot.
Guys, I've got to sort out this mess. We've been having a lot of work done in the house. We've had new ceilings, like massive work done. Anybody who's had a new ceiling knows the mess that makes. So I packed away all my nail stuff, all of it, all packed away. And I've got to sort it out into this lot. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to take you guys with me. We'll have a little chitty chat along the way and you can see what we're doing. So I packed away all my nail stuff. I haven't touched any nails since May. Okay, so that's nearly 6 months. And honestly, I've only just started to miss it. And I'm looking at this and I'm a little bit overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm a little bit overwhelmed thinking, what the hell? Where do I start? It's a beautiful day today. As you can tell, the sun's shining through, and I've relocated from a corner in my house to the summer house. I'm not having all of it. I don't think I need all of it. I want still a little corner. I don't want to spread out too much. Don't get me wrong, I can have as much of it as I want. But I want to save this corner here for the piggies so they can come and have some free roam space. Not while I'm doing nails though, guys. It will be totally separate. And the other half of the summer house, the other members of the family want to move some of the gym stuff into here. So running machine, bike, weights, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. Back to nails. I mean, I'm looking at it, and what I've done is I've emptied those 4 drawers there, the white ones and the black ones, and it's all over my floor. Right, okay. So I may just start with the stuff that was on the floor. I've since opened a couple of boxes, made myself a little bin there, emptied a couple of the plastic ones, sorted out the tips on top of there because I knew the tips would go in the top drawer, which they have. And this is stuff I don't want, but do you know what, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't need it. I've just got more than one. So I've got some CJP nail guards here, an art brush, a couple of brushes, some gel extension, clear gel there, it's not even opened. These I brought to hang my brushes on. They peel off the back, and I was going to stick it on the side there and hang my brushes, but I've since got these magnetic ones, so I don't need it. So I thought to myself, what I'll do is I'll start to put things together for a little giveaway. So anything brand new, unopened, that I've got in excess of, I'm going to put together. Okay, so I have wrote on, like, scribbled what's in the box roughly. So I'm going to open this next box. We'll do that. Okay, so this is my large pieces glitter and my stamping stuff. Oh dear. So I need to find somewhere for that. So the question is, how often am I going to use it? Stamping, I don't use that often, so I want to put it in a place. These are my main drawers. So in here I'm going to get the stuff that I use all the time, that I reach for all the time. Stamping is not one of them, so I can pop that in another drawer. What I didn't want to do, guys, was open all this and then just speed time through it, because I don't like those videos myself, so I don't want to do that to you. So let me decide where I'm going to put this and then we'll come back. 2 seconds. So I've opened the box and this is the only bit of stamping, so I looked everywhere. I found another box and I'm just opening that, and I know this has got all my stamping stuff in. These are my plates. Yeah, that's more like it. I knew I had a bit more. So let's get this out. That one's going to go in the corner out of the way, so I don't want anything in there I'm going to be pulling for all the time. I think I'll put it in a little black one. I think that'll be better. If I put things in the back that I'm not going to use. So I've got these. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it and do at the same time. Very difficult. So these are 3D stamps. So I'm going to put those there and then put these there like that. This is new as well, so these can all go at the back. Mosey on along a bit and then see what's in these. We'll open them. 1 sec. I need to put you down, otherwise I can't do it one-handed. So I've just slotted those in there, and there's space at the side there, so if I come across anything else stamping wise I can put them in the bottom drawer. So that's for those two, because that one's really heavy. Those I can't do anything one-handed. Those stamping plates are heavy man, heavy. So, oh dear, we're getting there guys, slowly, but we are getting there. I just keep looking at this behind me and I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? I think I'm going to give away some of these forms because I've got so many. So I might put some of those in the giveaway. Not the small pack of 10, the Kylie Weary ones, they're for me to try. But I will sort some out. Probably the Ugly Duckling ones and the CJP ones. So I might pop them in the giveaway. So I'm just looking at my tip drawer and I've noticed that's rather empty. So I've got some more tips somewhere. So the ones at the front are what I use when I use my tip display. The ones at the back are my Tracy Lou, Glitter Planet, those sort of tips that I use on my practice hand. And these here are gel tips. But I've got more, I know I have, so I need to look, find out where they are. This is the box I've got, so let's open this and see what I've got. Yeah, I think I've found the rest of the tips, guys. Now this is surplus. This was in my drawer for excess. So what I'll do is this, sort out what I want, and whatever I don't want, I will put with the stock stuff that I'm not going to keep in this space. So let me do that. I think most of this is, to be honest, stock tips. Again, AliExpress, when they've got a sale on, that's the sort of time that I used to get stuff like this. So these are like nail tips for my practice hand, basically. But all the ones that I want to keep stuck in this bin here, there's some small here, and then some really long ones down on the bottom. They go all the way across. So they're long orange wood sticks and small ones. I've kept some. These are swatch sticks. I'm also going to do some in the basic. They're swatch sticks, but they're also for chrome, so if I don't want to paint the tips black and white, I've bought black and white ones. I've never actually done that, I did buy them though. Put at the back of this one some of the extra long tips that I've just found, so they're in ivory and clear, I think. Neutral and clear. Oh god, I haven't done those for forever. I forgot how to say everything, mate. And it says Born Pretty stamper on it and lint roll. So I might have somewhere for this at the side of those stamping plates. So let's open it up. So I've got my UV steriliser, lint-free roller and Born Pretty stamper. So that will definitely go, well, the stamping stuff anyway, in that drawer. Let's do that first. So I'll put the plates in there and the lint rollers. Now I brought those before I had the pads from CJS. I actually use that now, but I'm not getting rid of the lint rollers. If ever I run out of that, I have them. Just put that back there. And the cheapest chips, aren't they, from a pound shop or whatever, so that's fine. So this is my stamping drawer. I've got my stamping polish, I've got my stamping scrapers are all here, I've got my stampers, more stampers, gel stamping polish. They're the gel stamping gels. Can't think of the words, guys. I'm so out of touch. I need to do some practicing before I do another video. You'll think I'm all crap. So that's those two drawers. Now, oh, they're heavy. In this one I've got my art stuff. So they're my acrylic paints. That's my polygel. To the left of the screen is the polygel in that bag there. This one is my acrylics from Moira, and this is my watercolour. So they're all in there together. That's just a bag I found. I'm not going to throw that. It might come in handy. And then I managed to put the chromes, pigments and materials in the top drawer. So that's that. These are on top. I'll sort them out later in case I come across any more. Here I've got nail files. I've got another drawer here, but I do have 2 large boxes there. That's right, cup of tea. Thirsty work this. And then what have I got in here? Glitter and nail gel polish in the bottom. So this is everything that I use. So I need to empty this and go from there. Right, so I've emptied the box. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm starting to get a bit fed up now, and I keep thinking, have I put it in the right place? I just said to my better half, I said, I know what's going to happen here. I'm going to end up starting to use it and think, now I need to move that. I need to move that. But at least, you know, we're unpacked, we're getting there. We're more than halfway now, guys, so it won't be long. Let's pop these into there and see what we get. Oh, guys, I've had enough for one day. So I am going to just stop, go and grab a fresh cup of tea and park my ass. I am nothing. Who would have thought opening a couple of boxes would have been so tiring? Right, so my husband has come in and he's put these curtain lights across the back. I have put some gels into that stand, and I've brought that, was at the bottom of my wardrobe. I've literally just picked it up, cleaned it, popped it on top of there. Still got some rubbish on there to sort. I've put those drawers up there, they were exactly the same as they were before. I've got a couple of bits down here I need to find a home for. I am going to keep those. That pile of stuff, I'm being polite, has dwindled down. Not enough for my liking, so we'll leave that there. And that's it for this corner. So there's no more boxes. I have done all the boxes. I've emptied it onto the floor, but there's no more boxes. So I will leave that there for today, and I will come back and we will pick this up tomorrow. In my little carousel there, I have my special gels. So I have luminous gels there, they glow in the dark. I love those, they're one of my favourites. They're from Crystal Nails. I love that. That came in a pack of 4. They do some beautiful gel polishes. What are these? That's water, so that makes it look like water droplets. The other 6 are cat eye gels. These are my jelly gel polishes there, so all those at the bottom are jelly. These on the carousel are my crack gel, so you put it on and it cracks. I used to have something like that when I was a teenager, from Avon I think it was. And they're all my inks. They're all ink there on that bottom section. These are chrome polishes. It's a lacquer from Crystal Nails. I did a video on that. I absolutely love those. I will do another one. And then this are just my small monomers that I keep out when I do my own. So top, I've got my big pots of acrylic. So that's Moira there. I've also got Young Nails there. This cleans my e-file bits. And then that's my Barbicide. I popped it up there because I didn't know where to put it. It was still wrapped in the bubble wrap. So I will sort that out when I start working again. Even though, you know, I just do the practice and I like to keep everything nice and clean. So I've sorted out my brushes on there. Hang on one sec, let me get a better angle. So yeah, I've got that in the corner. Like I said, I reached for them as and when they were in a drawer, but I forgot what I got. So I decided to get, in fact, I think it was Chloe's old one, and she brought a new one. So I thought, oh, I'll have that and I'll put my bits and bobs on it, my other gels, my special gels. They're my brushes. I've got 3 lots of brushes. I've got a gel. One holds the stuff when I do gel, one is acrylic, and the other one is art. And the one at the back has got dotting tools in it and old brushes and stuff that there's pens and pencils and markers and things like that I've just shoved in a cup, to be honest. This is my Lazy Susan. I use it all the time when I'm working. This will be at the side of me and I will reach for it all the time. That's my monomer here. monomer. They're the little, I don't know what you call them. I use that when I'm doing gel to go around the edge, you know, if I mess up. That's my isopropyl alcohol there. And that's pet tape, so that's pet bandage. That comes in handy when working on the practice hand. Then here I've got my top coats, dehydrators, prep, all sorts. My E5 bits that I reach for all the times there, cuticle oils there, my tools are in there. And then I've got my gel cleanse and acetone and my 2 dispensers for the monomer. They are sat on my acrylic drawer. So like I said, I can just pull that out, put that at the side of me while I'm working. Now this is a hobby, this isn't my job. That's why it's just in the corner so I can have a play. Over to the top of my drawers, I have this. This was just on a unit in Chloe's room. Nothing's changed here. This keeps all my gems in that I use when I'm doing nail art. Like I said, if you haven't seen my original video where I showed you exactly what was in it, I will link it above so you can go and check that out. That hasn't changed. And that there as well has got like putty pots in, so the 3D sculpting gel, things like that. So that's in one of them. 3D moulds are in that one. This one's got the thermochromic and the royal gel, again crystal nails there. These are some of the gel art paint that I reach for regular, but that is in one of my other drawers. This is again more gel paint, but they're all metallic ones, those. Headphones, and this has got gel that's got little bits of flowers in it, and that one is glitter top coat, so they're top coats that's got like a shimmer in it, and that's those little drawers there. And then here are my folders that's got all my decals, foils and things like that in there. So again, they're right on the top. I've got my posh dapping dishes here. When I say posh, I mean my ugly duckling one. I love it. I don't use it, I absolutely adore it. And my little ones there, I use for when I'm doing inks and things like that. E-file, rose, bits and bobs, some thank you cards there that I've got from people that have received things from me. So the top drawer, as you already know, has got my tips in it. So at the back, these are all my display tips that I use when I'm doing gel, really. So this has got my holders and my little things in there, little stands. And then I've got my palettes in there. They're for my practice hand. They're tips for my practice hand. They're full tips when I do designs. These are the long tips. So these are extra long. And then gloves here, and then packs of brand new gloves at the back. Sorry, packs of brand new at the back. I've got 2 packs there because I go through them like Billy-O. And these that I can just reach for. Second drawer has got things that I'm going to reach for all the time. So they're my wipes there. I pull these out, I put in there clear, and I like to have that on my desk. I've got some straws there, some extra towels. This has got my dental wipes and things in, and more files. It's got a lot of equipment in there. This is my glitter drawer, so they're all my glitters, all in colour order, and the ones on the right are my big pieces. And again, they're in, I do have little sticky notes on it that says what's in it, so I don't have to search through it. I know just quickly looking at it what it is. And then the bottom drawer, these are my gel polishers and my nail art. So I've got my Nail Chemi art gels there and my Venelise there. So I can just reach for those as and when I need them and pull them up onto the desk. Oh, and that's it. I get down, I can't get up anymore, and that's it. So I put my ring light there so I can just pull my desk up to it. That's what you could hear knocking when I open the drawers. The drawers do open. Everything opens fine. And then the things that I don't reach for are put in that back corner. So in the bottom drawer is extends, so that's what I use on my own. The second drawer up is removal, so I've got the wraparound foils and the dipping pots where you put a little bit of acetone in, you hold the tips of your fingers in, and that's just to remove any gel polish and acrylics. I don't do people, it's all on a practice hand, and that's why I put them over there. So the only person really who'd use it is myself. And then in the top two drawers, I've got the UV sterilising things, the things to sterilise my equipment and what have you. And then I put some extra bits. Sorry, I'm trying to think, some extra bits. So extra files, extra buffers, extra in that for when I need it. And the rest, excess stuff, so what I would call stock, is up the loft. I've got a small little corner with about 3 boxes in that's got extra files and extra what's this. Now down there you can see bottles. That's my handy dandy size to fill from my 5 litres. So it's got acetone, the Moira monomers there. The CJP monomer is in the case at the back, as well as the not polish, and that blue one is gel cleanse. So guys, oh, it's exhausting, isn't it? So I have done it. This is my little corner of the world. This is where I will be doing my recordings from. I'm really glad to be back. We will have a chitty chatty video while I do some nails, but I need to sit and have a play first and make sure I've not forgotten how to do it. So when you watch the video, you don't say, oh my God, who is that woman? So I don't want to let you down. I am going to make sure that I'm up to scratch when I'm doing it. And I just want to say thank you so much for hanging in there. Thank you so much for all the messages I've gotten saying, are you coming back? Are you all right? Miss you. Guys, you lot are the best, I swear. And I can't thank you enough. But I've got my stuff out now. It's out. We're coming. Get ready. Get yourself a nice hot drink, some snacks, and we will let this baby roll. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, I would absolutely love it if you would. And if you have enjoyed this video, would you please hit the thumbs up? It does help us YouTubers. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.